Hi everyone, in this video I will explain what are new features in Java 8. This video will help you to crack your next interview. Without Java 8 features, there is no interview for Java developers. Let's start with Lambda Expressions. Lambda Expressions let you to write cleaner, concise and short code. In simple terms, if you written 5 lines of code to perform some task, after using Java 8 you can produce same output within 1 or 2 lines. That is the power of Lambda expressions. Here is an example. Here I am implementing runnable interface anonymous implementation, but same thing you can achieve using Lambda expression here. If you see here, I written around 4 to 5 lines of code, but same thing I achieved in 1 line. So you all Lambda expressions are functional interfaces that you should remember. Let's see what is in functional interface. A functional interface, an interface that has only one abstract method. It requires for a Lambda expression. Java 8 provides several built-in functional interfaces, predicate, function, supplier. If you want, you can create your own custom functional interface like this. But you have to use at the rate of functional interface annotation on top of the class. And one more, that interface should has only one abstract method. So then only that is functional interface. Then this interface you can implement using Lambda expression. Next one, Stream API. Streams are Stream API is providing several different methods like filter, map, reduce. These methods will use it to filter data, transforming result, and doing additions like that. Here is one simple example. Let's say here I am using filter. Filter filter method parameter is predicate. It's a functional interface. Return type is boolean. Here I want to print the even numbers from the given list. So here I converted given collections into stream using stream method. After that I am using filter method. Instead I given a boolean condition. Elements which are satisfied this condition, those will go to the next process. Here for each. Next one, default and static methods in interface. Before Java 8, interface could only have the abstract methods. Now you can add methods with actual code with the help of default or static methods in interface. Let's see what is the use of those two. Default methods implemented in interfaces can be inherited by implementation class. Let's say if you see here I created a show method. It has some default implementation. Let's say if you are implementing this my interface, but you need different functionality in show method, so you can override this show method in your implementation class. One more, static method. Static methods belong to the interfaces and they are called using interface name. So you don't need to create any instance to create static methods. So there might be some uh, internet like common methods. Those are static methods. Let's say any null checks, or there might be something that is the static thing. That methods will work like you don't need to override. In that scenario only, you have to create static methods in interface. You can use them wherever you need. And one more, method references. Method references are shortened way to refer to an existing method by its name instead of writing a full lambda. Let's say in if you are calling any method, you will call, if it is non-static method, you will call using object reference. But here you can directly call using method reference. Even method reference also, there are two types: static method reference and instant method reference. If you see here, here I used print ln method from print stream class. So here I am not calling using a reference name. Here I am using method reference. If without method reference I have to call like this. So the final thing is reducing the code. Apart of that, nothing. Optional class. The big challenge in a Java application, you will get a lot of null pointer exceptions at runtime. So using optional class, we can add null checks before using the variables or collections or anything. Let's say here I converted title into optional type. So optional class providing some methods to check the object value is reference is null or not. So here title is null means it will give if it is not null it will give the value, or else it will give default title. The final, what can I tell, if you writing by your null conditions by yourself, you can replace with optional class. One more, date and time API. In every application we will use dates and times. So earlier there are one more API is there, but using local date and time also you can achieve same functionality which you are doing before, but it will come with new features. That's it. One more, JavaScript engine, you can run JavaScript code in your Java application also. It is rarely used, but remaining these 7 points are very essential for your next interview and your development purpose also. If you like this content, guys, please